What the Bosch was I thinking?
Welcome to the very first episode of What the Bosch Was I Thinking, and I'm your host, Bosch. This show was originally supposed to start back on September 24th, which was supposed to coincide with the 15th anniversary of the pilot episode of Staty Vision, which is what I'm going to be watching today. But unfortunately, due to passing in my family, I did not move forward with the episode, but I'm doing it now for the new year. Basically, the point of the show is to make fun of myself, make fun of my antics as a teenager, all the crazy shit that I used to do with my friends or alone. You guys can have fun at my expense. Staty Vision was a show that I put on public access in 2002 with a group of my friends. We were the Staty Vision crew. And basically, you know what? Something's missing. Something doesn't seem right. Figured it out. In the meantime, I'm going to have young 18-year-old Bosch with a do-rag explain the story of Staty Vision. I'll be right back.
When I was in high school, I met a group of friends that I got really close with. Like, I consider them like family to me. Basically, our goal was to do as many things as we could without getting caught, or just have a good time, mess with people, and get it all on camera. All we did was record. Anytime we would hang out on the weekends during the summer, we recorded all the crazy stuff we did. I started seeing some shows on public access, and I was like, well, if these shows can get on, I think we're a lot more entertaining than them. I was able to get the show on public access. We're advertising that whole week. I printed out about 100 flyers, handed them out in school, but they had the website for the show, which was statyvision.com. There was kids that threw the flyers on the floor because obviously there's going to be haters. So the principal found it and went on the website to be nosy and found pictures that I had made. All the kids pointed their finger at me because I was the leader of the group. Parents pointed their finger at me, and I was kicked out of school. That was really tough for me because I had a bunch of great friends in that school who turned their back on me. I had great teachers in that school. I was really upset. A couple days later, the show was canceled after one episode.
Welcome to the first episode of What the Bosch Was I Thinking. Now this feels a lot better because I have the original Staty Vision shirt, which I haven't worn in over 15 years. But on top of that, for the first time in 15 years, I have all 8 Staty Vision members. Are you ready? Guys, they're coming. Guys? Well then, I guess it's just me. Look, it's my show in the TV Guide channel. I was really proud of that one. That was probably like the big moment for me, was to see my Staty Vision on the TV Guide channel. Hey, look, it's a shirt. It's a shirt. We got the same shirt. Well, this one I just recently ordered, thanks to Kayfabe Cover for redesigning this for me, and A. Charles for designing the original. Look at that guy.
Welcome to Staty Vision. I'm your host, J.R. Scott. Yo!
These idiots wouldn't let me do my intro. Like, I can't even get an intro in without people jumping in.
We have a crazy episode every week. Go to www.statyvision.com.
See, none of them really wanted to be a part of it, but then they complained when I would hog the camera and do shit like this. See, I'm the only one willing to do things, but then I'm the camera hog. Yelling in the Chinese lady's face. And I busted my ass. Pretty sure that hurt.
This is Akbar. We all fucking hate him and we want to kick his fucking ass. Get out of here.
What's Akbar?
Alright, this is all pretty boring intro. I put this on TV, guys. I edited this with 2 VCRs, put this all together, and this was the best I could come up with. I was just like really in a tight binge to get everything on the show and promote it for that first episode. What's wrong with me? Look at that, I come with the belts of penis. This Spanish teachers, wondering what the hell I'm doing. And there's the amazing my second mother, my Cuban son. Something about Steve Urkel.
Hi, you're on Staty Vision.
Someone shot my ass out of a cannon, because that f***ing hurt.
Wait. Penis, turn off.
Venus.
Penis.
As you see, I enjoy yelling penis walking down the Lower East Side. Here we are at the 9th Avenue Food Festival. Have yet to appear on camera. But wait till you see what I'm wearing and my hair. There we go, running. You saw that silver guy? That was me. What the f*** am I wearing? Look at that. What the f***? Look at that. My braids look pretty nice, but wow. Look at that do-rag hanging out the back. Velcro on the jeans. Holy shit. Who let me walk out the house like that? Wow, this is a lot of boring shit. I was missing a lot of the tapes when I put this episode together, and I kind of had to work with what I had. Some white kid singing. Another white kid singing. I did not realize this episode was so boring. Thank God we got canceled after one episode.
Oh God.
He's mad broad, so this guy right here.
That's the shirt that makes him look big.
He's joking.
There I go, look, I'm in the background rubbing my nipples. Somebody had to do something entertaining. Oh, this Willie Nelson looking guy wanted to fight me for filming him. Tried to charge me to film him like Willie Nelson. I was not the editor I am today. This was before Final Cut or Premiere. This was 2 VCRs. God, this first episode is going to be as bad as that first episode. Nobody's going to come back and watch next week. Alright, there we go. Sports day at my school. Oh, rewind.
Papa said I love you, Papa.
I had everybody, all my friends in school, tag up on my shirt.
Right here.
Write their tag names, nicknames, messages. Let's meet JR Star in the middle.
On the nipple, right? That was supposed to be up here. That was supposed to be right here. On the nipple. Look at my mad bootlegger.
What? No.
Say it again, Ronnie. Oh, our fucking table.
Our table in the cafeteria, we ran that table for over 2 years. That's one of my fondest memories from high school, just hanging out at that table with my friends. For somebody who's a camera hog, there's not really much of me on this episode. I think that was ice cream on her finger and licked it off her face. Look at that fro. I just took my braids out and my hair was in a fro for about 5 minutes before water touches it and it turns into this. That's our science teacher, aka Tom Green. We used to get him to say no. Try to do it in front of the camera in a few.
No, some of our pizza illegally. Some of our pizza comes from that school.
We ordered 8 pies to the school.
Oh, man. I'm a
Hey, come on, we'll bring you up to school. How do I say it? No.
Yes. That's when I was screwed out of winning the trivia trophy. I was in 3rd place. Here we are on the train, going to Brighton Beach. This was the day after sports day. So school is officially done, and this was our first day of summer vacation. That's me in that cloudy blue shirt. Look at me. Sideburns. And this gentleman over here was checking me out, and I had no idea, and my friends informed me. And I think we do catch him looking at me on camera. Pick me up and down. You saw that? You saw that, right? I had no idea this woman was sitting next to me picking her teeth. And they caught it all on camera, and I had no clue. As you can see, I'm completely clueless. I have no clue that this woman is picking at her teeth sitting right next to me. Look at that. That shit is disgusting. She is all up in there and I have no clue. Look at me. I am completely oblivious to what is going on next to me. There she goes again, picking at her. Look at her. Now she's like picking at her lip. Her gums, and I still have no idea. I never knew until I saw the video that evening. Like, we're playing music in the train, being really disruptive. Look, we pissed him off. This guy that we never met before comes to our defense and starts rapping about him. because he calls us an asshole.
You're the whole of the ass, motherfucker. Tell that motherfucker he can suck my dick. Suck my dick. I suck his motherfucking clit. Cause I'm fucking rich and I cut up a snitch. Fuck you. If I'm an asshole, you're the whole of the ass.
We're listening to Eminem on a crowded ass train.
Bye, it was nice meeting you, sir. Bye, you're Staty Vision. Hit me, Ronnie?
Alright, here we are at the Toys R Us in Times Square. And here is, I'm not sure what this is. Strange man dressed as a doctor with some dumb teeth.
This guy's a psychopath. Thank you.
There we go. I'm giving the honors. Clean shaven Bosch. Never seen that before.
My doctor, Dr. Duff. I want some free sidewalk chop. Hi, friend. How you doing?
Say hi to the Staty Vision members.
Hi to the Staty Vision members.
And our friend was scared of him, so he starts harassing her. Well, not harassing, but chasing her, joking around, and she freaks out and runs out the store.
She's on Broadway. She's already gone.
And she thinks he's gone. She's I'm trying to console her. She thinks he's gone.
No, he's coming.
And there he goes. And she falls to the floor. Hysterically. And the episode's over. Alright, that was the first episode of Staty Vision, reviewed on the first episode of What the Bosch Was I Thinking. I really wanted this to fall on the 15th anniversary, but unfortunately that couldn't happen. But it was fun looking back at it. That was one of my first times actually editing. I took 2 VCRs and put them together, which would be the start of what I've become today. I also printed out flyers to promote this show, got the word out there without the use of social media that I would have had today. So I think that in itself is pretty impressive and ahead of its time. Outside of the controversy that was caused in my school, I am proud of that was the foundation of what I would become today as a producer. I did learn from that, and I eventually did put my skills to good use and learn how to refine my editing skills. For the next episode, I do have more Staty Vision material. This is the rest of the footage that I did not get to use for the first episode. Either I didn't have access to it, or I just didn't think of putting it at the time, or I was going to wait for future episodes. So I'm going to take some more bonus footage, and we're going to review that as if it would have been the second episode of Staty Vision. I'm going to make sure to select clips a lot funnier than the stuff that I selected for the show 15 years ago. So please forgive me. I did edit this 15 years ago. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, what the Bosch was I thinking?